Thanks very much. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the conference. It's good to be back here to give shareholders and interested investors an update on our activities. When I presented here a year ago, we had a number of projects spread out through Western Australia, and we'd sort of been systematically drilling them. But we made a strategic decision that we were going to try and create an area of focus, and we were going to pick a geological area where we thought there was excellent geology, world-class mines and deposits available and good infrastructure, and focus on trying to build a ground position there rather than being spread out across the state and inefficiently operating. And so we've done that through We've done that through the acquisition of 3 projects in the Leverton region, and we've got one of those transactions now completed, and 2 are work in progress. So Platina is a 20 million market cap, West Australian focused gold exploration company. We've got $11 million in the bank, which gives us a lot of headroom to do a lot of drilling this year. And we just announced that we'd be drilling about 20,000 metres of air core and RC across our portfolio this year. And as you'll see in this presentation, the majority of that's going to be focused on the Leverton region. Just a quick snapshot of the people running the company. So I've been the managing director of Platina for just over 7 years. We initially restructured the company. It was a platinum-focused company. We sold off all of those assets, and as a consequence of that, we're now well cashed up to deliver our new gold strategy that we announced several years ago. Rowan's our exploration manager. He's been working with Platina for about 3 years now. He joined Platina from De Grey, and he'd been heavily involved in the discovery of the Hemi deposit, and which has gone on to become a world-class deposit. So it's great having someone of Rowan's capability in our team. Our strategy is pretty simple. We're targeting 1 million ounce deposits. We're focused on the greenstone belts in the Yilgarn Craton, and we believe that shareholders get the best leverage to get the best share price leverage through early stage greenfield discoveries. And there's a couple of examples of there on the slide of what happens when companies make good discoveries. So we're very much focused on greenfield exploration and looking to drill out and build resource positions over time. So our study last year, we made this executive decision to focus on the Leverton region. We've now amassed a portfolio of tenements of just over 300 square kilometres there. It's a region with world-class both mines and deposits. It's actually become quite a corporate centre. Genesis did a $250 million acquisition of 4 million ounces from Focus Minerals in this area, and also this week have announced a $640 million acquisition of the Lady Julie deposit. So it's a hot area if you can build up some resources. There's also a large variety of different styles of mineralisation in this area, which we believe just adds to the potential of the region. So we've got 3 projects here. Our Mount McKenna project was an acquisition we made in September last year. We've done 1 small drill program there, and we're looking to commence drilling there again next week. And our Sunrise bought is a transaction subject to a tenement being granted, which is hopefully be in March, and that's pretty much a walk-up RC drill target. And we're pretty close to closing out a transaction with Genesis Minerals where we picked up a new project area called Mount Morgan South. So we'll be looking to do back-to-back drill programs across these 3 properties all in the next 6 months. Leverton's got excellent infrastructure, so we can fly directly into Leverton from Perth. We've got accommodation there, we've got a small office there, and it's an area that's well endowed with infrastructure. There's hospitals there, great airport, there's processing plants within 50 kilometres, and we can be in our Mount McKenna project in about 30 minutes after landing. So that just makes our exploration really cost efficient, and it makes it very time efficient as well. We originally came across the Mount McKenna project. It was owned by some prospectors. They'd been doing prospecting here for over 10 years and had found a lot of gold nuggets, and that sort of captured our imagination. So when we looked at the geology maps, we had a tenement in a north-south direction of over 25 kilometres on a greenstone belt, traversed by a major structure, a number of different intrusions, including an ultramafic, which gives it a little bit of nickel potential as well. And we thought this looked like a really exciting spot to go and explore. So we have done only one small drill program here. We kicked it off late last year, just before Christmas. We got a number of interesting results, anomalous gold, anomalous arsenic, and we're about to follow up that drilling with some more air core starting next week. But essentially our process at Mount McKenna is, because it's such a large tenement, is just to systematically explore it through a combination of doing geochemistry, geophysics, air core drilling, and hopefully we'll have a number of targets come around April. We'll go back and follow them up with RC drilling. Sunrise Bore, it's 45 kilometres south of Leverton. It's an ELA application. It's in close proximity to Sunrise Dam and a host of other smaller deposits. It was drilled about 28 years ago. You can see there's a number of really attractive gold intersections in here, and so those intersections are spread over about an 800 metre area in a tenement with a structure that's nearly 4 kilometres long. From our point of view, this is just a walk-up RC target, and we'll be looking to get a rig on there as soon as the tenement gets granted and we close out that transaction. So hopefully March or potentially into April. Our Mount Morgans project, a little bit further to the southwest of Leverton. We've picked up a large ground position here from Genesis Minerals. Again, the ground is on greenstone belt. It's got structure running through it. There's a number of intrusives that we've observed, and we'll be looking to get on the ground and start doing some mapping, sampling, gravity surveys, and looking to get some air core drilling in there as soon as possible. So Platina, we've got 645 million shares on issue, about a 19 million market cap. So we've got $11 million in the bank, giving us an EV of about $8 million. We still have another payment due to us from Rio Tinto from the sale of our Scandium project. So we're hoping to pick up another $2.9 million later in the year. So our portfolio has a sort of an enterprise value of around $5 million if you adjust it for that payment. So I think that makes us a fairly attractively priced company for the significant ground position we've got at Leverton. So why invest in Platina? We're targeting tier 1 locations around at the Leverton area. We think we've got really good discovery potential there. We've got the people to execute and deliver those programs. We're very well capitalised. We only use a small proportion of our cash to deliver the 20,000 metres this year, so it gives us a lot of optionality in terms of looking at other projects. And we're going to have a really strong news flow pipeline coming through the back-to-back drill programs across our portfolio. We also have another project down at Norseman where we've done a number of air core programs, and we do need to do another follow-up air core program there later this year. So, and we also have another project called Brimstone, which we're hoping to divest to a party that's going to come in and do some drilling and potentially mine some gold there and give us a free carry. Thank you very much.